I was going to go as Biden. But I chickened out. Too political. Too political. So, yes, remember Tony does his Puerto Rico garbage joke, and then Biden comes on and he goes, what the hell are you doing about there? And then he called Trump supporters garboja.
So that was like 3 days ago.
3 days ago, right?
Everyone's joking around. Like,
we've heard it all. Everybody's heard all the jokes.
Dressing up as garbage. They're like, I guess I am garbage. Chrissy Mars
Trump,
getting into a garbage
Chrissy
bag.
Mars dressed up as garbage. Trump, I think, was a garbage man for Halloween, right?
This
Based
has been
on this
going on all week.
Biden thing where he called Trump supporters garbage, which I thought was very funny. He's just doing his job as a comedian.
And last night, Jeff Dye says this.
Jeff Dye says this last night. This is 3 days after Biden's comment about garbage.
Yep.
Look at this. Roast comedian makes joke about Puerto Rico, and the left is furious. Current president calls half of the country garbage, and they see nothing wrong with it. What exactly is going on? That's fucking awesome. That's fucking awesome.
I'm obsessed with him.
I'm obsessed with Jeff Dye. I mean, what an amazing statement. What are people saying?
He's a psycho.
Before trying to make some point, you should learn how to spell half. Now, interesting enough, look at this. Current president calls half of the country garbage. Is he trolling? I don't think he's smart enough to be trolling, right? So he says, before trying to make some point, you should learn how to spell half. And Jeff Dye responds, I think you knew exactly what I was saying. Okay. Whoa. Don't mess with this Jeff Dye. What are other people saying about this breaking story? You're so right. It's not fair. You need to tell Puerto Ricans what they're allowed to be offended by. I don't think they are taking your opinion seriously. Hey, this is a mess here, right?
Wait, you have to show his little video, too.
Oh, he's got a little video?
It's in the next link.
Great. Let's see this. Next up.
I love this.
Hot new Jeff Dye jokes?
No, it's
or the next link here. Let's see this. I love Jeff Dye stuff. Okay, he's got Biden on here. So he's made a little video of Biden. Uh-oh. I can see the trash already. Are we turned up here? We're tuned up. I didn't hear anything, though. Let's see.
The only garbage I see floating out there is his supporters.
Uh-oh. No. He pops out of a damn garbage can.
Jeff!
Look at that face. So here's Biden doing his thing. Doing his job. Vote Latino. Voto Latino?
Hell yeah.
This is really our year here with this Latino shit.
Also,
okay.
I was looking through a bunch of old notes last night, and something you wrote like 6 months ago was 2024 is the year of the Mexican.
Really? I can't believe it.
You're so right.
We're always right on this cutting edge of Latin America. All right, let's see.
Which is the same as Puerto Rico.
So Biden says this.
The only garbage I see floating out there is his supporters.
And then Jeff Dye pops out of a garbage can.
Hello. The only garbage I see floating out there is his supporters. Hello.
You went in the garbage?
I can't.
Can you imagine crawling in it? This is like an actual dumpster here.
And he closed the lid.
Oh, yeah, that's right. So at the beginning, he was in a closed lid dumpster, fully dressed.
Supporters.
Oh, God. That reeks, huh? But look at him. He looks great. So he's had it with the system, I could see, right? Make America great. What does his hat say? Make America great again. Whatever that is. Jeff Dye. Do we have some more Jeff Dye? I'm obsessed with this guy. If you guys see any Jeff Dye stuff, if you could make sense of this guy is fantastic. Hot new Jeff Dye jokes on Instagram.
Yes.
Let's check them out. I love these. Actually make me laugh. Uh-oh. He's politically based right now, right? This is what's happening, Jules. He's politically charged.
Yes.
This is based. Look at this. 42 likes I received today. Isn't that something? Popped up there on the side, Jules. Look at this. 42. Oh, no, that's 42 comments. 100 likes. Look at that. I wonder what I have done. Here it is. Jeff Dye. Oh, look at that rock there. That's a beauty. We've got some watch stuff, right, in today's notes. Can you put the watch stuff up next? Because that's a beauty. Look at this. Kamala Harris is Jamaican. Yeah, Jamaican me Republican. Is she Jamaican? I've never heard that. Is she Jamaican? If so, why aren't we voting her in? That sounds incredible. Kamala Harris is Jamaican. Yeah, Jamaican me Republican. Okay, you've turned because she's Jamaican, you want to change sides. So you're saying you were a lib before this. Wow. Busted. Caught in 4K. That's pretty embarrassing. Here's another one. Jeff Dye. He's politically motivated. Let's see this. 42 comments coming up. Some people spend their entire life pursuing meaningless sex. And to those people, I say, my phone number's 323-6100. Jeff Dye.
Jeff.
He's slick. He's slick. All right, we got one more Jeff Dye. Is that the end of Jeff Dye after this next one?
I was just scrolling his YouTube shorts. I was wondering if we should check and see if he has
I would
any
love
good
to see
shorts.
some of that. You know, we're always exploring Jeff Dye, seeing what he's up to. Here's another one. I did an event last week for Gays Against Groomers, which was refreshing because I work in Hollywood, or as it's also known, gays who are groomers. Hey, when he's right, he's right. Remember when Chris D'Elia tried to say otherwise? This guy's good. Send me this link to this other Jeff Dye thing. You said you had some.
No, I don't want any stand-up clips. I'm looking for ones where he does a little skit. So that's what I'm saying.
Is that what this is here?
I haven't seen any of these, but yes, I believe so.
Let's see this one. Okay, so it starts with a Make America Grain Again hat. This is that red hat that I've seen people wear. And it's hanging up on his coat rack there. What else has he got on his coat rack? He's got a cowboy hat. He's got like this material here. This is something I would wear here. And then he's got, look at this, a Texas, great state of Texas, bolo tie and belt buckle. Everybody is really turning cool. This is what I love to see. Everybody is really turning cool. You know, all these guys from California, they're done with that shit. They're Texans now, like me, the great Mike Texan. So here he is, and he's got his stuff, and he's showing his Make America Great Again hat. Let's see what happens here.
Coward. We have a new world to conquer.
The hat is talking to Jeff Dye.
You make me sick.
Leave me alone, please.
Hiding in the shadows. Hiding from who you truly are.
Oh.
You can't escape yourself.
Oh, he's throwing something at the hat. Oh, that was it.
Okay.
That's it. Then it repeats. Very nice. Jeff Dye. So he wants to go on This Kill Tony. He's getting into this. We got another one here?
Yep, I'm sending more.
These are great.
It's going by thumbnail.
Okay, so this one says, so it's got a couple girls on a treadmill at the gym. And it says, your actions should make sense to you, not to others. And it's showing girls on a treadmill at the gym. And now it's showing like ice runners or some bullshit. Jamaican bobsled team. And then it cuts to Jeff Dye sitting under an opened cabinet-style dartboard. Looking like Joey Swole. He's using like is this a resistance band? He's sitting there. He's got his America tee. What's he doing? Oh, I see.
Wait, he's not.
He did not.
He didn't.
Look at this again. And then it cuts, and it almost looks like he's jaying off there. That's what that almost looks like. That's fucking Jeff Dye, man. He is wild. That was amazing. Was there any more?
I sent two more that are, I like the ones where he claps back at a news story.
I like that too. Okay, let's see.
So I think
these.
the next two are.
Definitely grew up in a time with.
Okay, so he's watching Kirsten Dunst from the Tobey Maguire era. And it says, Kirsten Dunst addresses pay disparity between her and Tobey Maguire on the set of Spider-Man. She's complaining about women get paid less, I assume. Let's see.
Major pay disparity between the lead actor and myself, even though I had been in Bring It On and he hadn't.
Did you feel in that time you were in a position that you couldn't say, hang on a second, why is this person being paid more than me?
I was very young and it just felt like the time.
Can you believe that when I was on the movie Spider-Man made more money than me?
Hey, he's got a point.
Definitely grew up there.
Oh, and that's it.
It's enough.
The wonderful Jeff Dye. I think there's one more here. I do love the clapbacks, you're right. And they make you think, because I wasn't thinking like that, too. See, there's a lot of, this system is full of crap and scams.
That's why we need comedians.
That's why we need comedians.
Yeah, no, we still flew.
Okay, so now we've got WNBA players complaining about not flying private. And it's showing, I believe this was one of the actors from Candyman, yeah. At Cabrini Green. I used to live in Chicago. I used to run into mooks like this all the time at Cabrini Green. I used to shoot them dead, quick draw style. And then it's got some beautiful Jutta-looking girl. Let's see what he's going to do here.
A normal flight on the way up here, which is not good.
Okay, there seems to be a little economical misunderstanding. You play a sport that generates $0.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, no, we...
Wait, okay, the WNBA. Finally, somebody is out there. They're just doing this because for too long, this has been, I've never heard anything like this.
And people are always like, men and women teams should be equal, but now that you think they make less money.
So he's like a Joey Schwoll kind of character now, where he's telling it like it is. I want to see him do
We
it.
still flew
there's something
a
about
normal
his
flight
face
on the way up here, which is not good.
Okay, there seems to be a little economical misunderstanding.
And he seems so happy.
You play a sport that generates $0.
So it looks like, yes, he's just kind of come into all this. He's awoken. What do they call this? Red pill.
He's been de-radicalized.
He's been de-radicalized from the system, and now he's ready. He is free, and what I'm seeing right here is finally somebody who is free. Jeff Dye, everybody.
Now, I have one thing that I need.
Oh.
Unfortunately for me, Jeff Dye seems to be the only comedian without a podcast.
He does not have his own podcast?
Get this man a podcast.
Really?
now.
That's so bizarre because every comedian, we were just watching Joke World, and Joke World was telling us about all the comedians who they had on their podcast this week, and it was almost an infinite list. It never ended. And we go, wow, there are quite a lot of podcasts now. Almost every comedian has their own podcast and does this thing. They're a guest on someone, and then they do their... Jeff Dye not having a podcast is almost criminal.
So everybody go tell him we want your thoughts. We need, like, these political tweets are amazing. Please start a podcast.
Very cool.
Oh, my God, he was on The Fighter and the Kid 1 month ago.
Oh, was he? We should watch that
Just
one.
for
Put that
second.
in to watch.
Should we
Speaking
check
of
in on
watches.
it for a second? Or
Oh,
should we-
yeah, sure. Bring it up. I love Jeff Dye
I don't know
stuff.
if there's anything good, but I do
There's
too.
got to be something good,
And
right?
plus, I just miss seeing Callan, my little baby.
Fighter and the Kid is not doing well. This is, of course, Brendan Schaub and Brian Callen's podcast. We were shocked to see the views. You know, these guys, when they were in their prime, they were getting close to $1 million. 800K, then it dropped to 700K. Cut to now, I think they're sitting at 30K an app. Both of these guys got 2-3 families. They've got houses. They've got cars. They've got appearances they're trying to keep up with. And they're sitting at 30K views. We're always constantly asking ourselves, where are they getting money? All right, let's see this. Here's Jeff Dye on Fighter and the Kid. It's sad to see Fighter and the Kid go out this way.
This is really the Fighter and the Kid.
Great.
It just got a lot better looking in here.
Did get a lot better.
Feeling good.
Dude.
Thanks for having
Yes,
me.
the other comedians seem to think this Jeff Dye is a hunk. Jules, what do you think there? Is
I
that
hate him.
that is not So it got a lot better looking in here, they said.
He immediately did a cock spread.
Oh,
as soon
look
as
what he's got
He
here.
spread his legs.
He spread, these Brian Callens and these Jeff Dyes, they like to spread. And I believe they also like to stuff. Yep. Don't put it past Brian Callen and Jeff Dye and these faux hunks to do a little stuffing and do a little spreading. So here it is. And look at Callen actually gets emasculated when there's a younger stud in the room. Here he is, you could tell. And he's going, I got to spread him too. I ain't got much to show. I'm going to keep my hands there with my little balls, my little pelvis. But Jeff Dye is going, fuck that shit. I'm going to show these guys what's made. A gun's going to come out probably. I have that. I have like a gun that springs out of my crotch. And then, of course, Brendan is the only one sitting like a human being.
Respectful.
And boy, very cool. Brian's got the toe holds on. Those are toe holds. Those are what he calls his shoes.
I don't know. I think that he separated with toe holds.
Toe holds is
probably.
over, huh?
And then now he's wearing just Old Navy plastics.
Look at all this sniff they've got on the set. This is cartons and cartons of sniff. And then they've got, of course, I love these green juices. I get these at Whole Foods all the time. These do wonders on people. It's cayenne, green, pineapple. Oh, these do wonders. Turmeric. Oh, yes, the wonders of these shots. Oh, they really do a lot. They're only $4 or $5. They do wonders for you. Look at the rock on this wrist. Anyone got an ID on this rock? Beautiful rock. All right, let's see what they say.
Dude, it just got a lot better.
We don't know anything about this.
Right? Feeling good,
dude.
Thanks for having me, boy.
No wasted space. Sober,
dude.
Just 100% American male.
That's right, dude.
Look at you.
Everything's gay now, so I'm trying to balance this out.
He's got a real bone to pick with the left. What happened to him? Did he get accused? Did he get accused of something? Because what's with his bone to pick with the left? Everybody's so gay now, so I gotta.
There's got to be something about him that's going to come out. His one big thing was that he was dating Kristen Cavallari and he got a DUI.
Yeah, he got a
crashed
DUI.
His car and then left.
Crashed his car, but he must have done something to women.
Yes.
Or he must have done something where the left has been after him. And now he's got this bone to pick with the left. Let's hear this.
That's right, dude.
Look at you.
Everything's gay now, so I'm trying to balance this out.
I understand.
We went to the mall yesterday. Everything's gay.
Everything's gay.
What is going on?
We just said that about the coffee shop.
Everything.
We were in there and we were like, everybody, it's my joke. If a Prius, they're all built like what a Prius would look like if it was human.
Yeah. Yeah, Barista's very grumpy.
Very.
The whole coffee shop. I told Brian I said I could lock the door.
Oh,
these hipster baristas. That's something new that people should be talking about because I can't stand this. You go and they got a handlebar mustache, you know.
They're listening to Mumford
and Sons is what everyone's into now. These hipsters, huh, with their skinny jeans is the issue I'm thinking of.
Everybody.
For sure.
Or just enslave them. It's like everybody's
if you wanted to.
Keep one alive to make some coffee.
Yeah,
that's right.
Want them alive to work.
You don't know how to work the machine.
Yeah. I don't want to kill everybody.
But no, everything's gay. We went to the Sunglass Hut. All the glasses in front were these like little like bright colored things that like you'd see Kurt Cobain wear like in an old video or something.
I go to the Sunglass Hut 2 or 3 times a fucking day. No joke. Upstairs and downstairs. You notice every mall's got a downstairs Sunglass Hut. That's for the poor people. You go upstairs, they got a couple more Tom Fords up there. I don't know what he's talking about, though. I have 100 pairs of these Sunglass Hut sunglasses. I got these at Sunglass Hut. I haven't seen any of these Kurt Cobain colors.
Things that like you'd see Kurt Cobain wear like in an old video or something. It like we walked by the Banana Republic, the male models dressed like a woman. Like just everything's gay.
If you feel safe
and the male model at Banana Republic is dressed like a woman.
Find that hard to believe.
I don't know about that. That seems like a pretty conservative place. In fact, Brian is confused now because he thinks that's where you get expensive dress clothes.
Have plenty of food.
Yeah.
And you just
all these zoo animals.
You have no
go to gay.
You have no defenses.
Yeah.
You know how they did this study. It wasn't that scientific, but they were like, why are the men in prison? Why do they get so jacked? And they eat carbs and stuff like that. Well, what they think is that
Careful now. Don't be calling all these prisoners gay.
No, but
easy.
the constant threat to your life, just being around dudes and always
gotta
have to be
build
on guard,
armor.
Your testosterone spikes naturally. When there's a threat in the air all the time, your test is gonna spike.
Sounds like we should lock him up then. Sounds like a great place for puny Brian to go. He could really spike his testosterone in prison.
Oh, Brian, we all know your testosterone is spiking all the time.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he doesn't even need any supplementation there. He's got it.